Okay, so there's been a lot of questions from me about how to block off the AIS on this Z900. Okay, it's probably the same on almost every other bike. I'm removing the tank for a different reason, and I've got it propped up here. It's actually pretty stable, believe it or not. You really don't ever need to remove the tank, I don't think. As long as you undo the 4 bolts here, you're good to go. But again, that's a different topic for a different thing. I'm doing something different in a minute, but I figured I would take care of this while I was at it. So I want to show you what this is. So this thing comes out from just underneath your airbox here. So I couldn't figure out what people were talking about, how to block it off. There's a nipple in there, meaning there's a piece of metal that sticks out that this hose usually goes and covers. So what I did is I bought this guy. It's basically bypass caps, right, for like vacuum caps, and really all it does is it's got a 2 3/8, 2 1/2, 2 5/8, and 2 3/4 caps. And what I ended up doing is I ended up using the 1/2 cap to block this part up, and the 5/8 cap to block off the piece that's in here that you won't be able to see at all because there's not enough light in there. But trust me, there's one of these guys right here that's capping that. So I capped them both, and it turns out if you just leave this in here, kind of wedge it in, it doesn't move around at all. So you essentially blocked off both ends of that thing and you're good to go. All right, I took out the air box, and so you now can see exactly what I've plugged up on this side. And then on the bike, that's what I've done with this side of it. So it's got a little plug in there, and then you got this plug here. But yeah, like I say, you don't have to remove the airbox to do this. So, but I thought I'd show you anyway what it looks like. This is what the insides of all this looks like. Awesome, cool. Anyway, hope that helps somebody. Don't remove your airbox if you don't have to. It's going to be a pain to put it back on, it looks like, because you see these little fasteners here. I'm just hoping I'm going to be able to just slide it back on the way it came off rather than having to loosen these, because then tightening them is going to be a total pain in the neck. This is really, it was designed to never be removed, I'm convinced. Anyway, and that's all this video is about, is how to block off that cap. You don't need to remove almost anything off the bike to do this. Just the piece of the tank cover that goes here and the little plastic piece, just to give you enough room to do it from underneath here. You're going to do it from this area here, not from up here, but it's going to get them from this area here. I want to keep this video short, so if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section of this video, and I'll be sure to answer them. And to learn more about my Z900 mods, other motorcycle mods, or other car mods, please just click the subscribe button so that you'll get notified when I have new videos up. Thanks. Bye.